The Golden State Warriors are making waves in the NBA, and fans hold on tight. A major trade has shaken up the roster, bringing in a superstar who's already igniting a fire under this team. With a fresh identity on the court, the Warriors are looking to reclaim their dominance. But is this move enough to secure a championship run? Stay tuned as we dive into the thrilling details of this game-changing acquisition and what it means for the future of our beloved franchise. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video to stay on top of all the latest Warriors news. The Golden State Warriors have made waves with their recent acquisition of Jimmy Butler from the Miami Heat, and the results have been nothing short of electrifying. With Butler in the mix, the team has surged to an impressive record of 12 wins against just 2 losses, but this is just the beginning. As we look ahead, the anticipated returns of Jonathan Kuminga and Brandon Podziemski will only add to the team's already potent arsenal, steering clear of the dreaded play-in tournament and securing a direct path to the playoffs. What's fascinating is that this transformation hasn't gone unnoticed. Opposing players and coaches are buzzing about how Butler has infused the Warriors with a new identity. His defensive intensity and clutch experience have made a palpable difference on the court. The chemistry between Butler, Stephen Curry, and Klay Thompson is growing stronger with every game, painting a bright picture for the postseason. Yet amid all this excitement, there's a name that lingers in the locker room: Andrew Wiggins. The trade that brought Butler to Golden State also meant parting ways with Wiggins, a beloved player who made significant contributions to the franchise. Recently, Buddy Hield, a current Warrior, opened up about the emotional impact of Wiggins' departure during an interview on 95.7 The Game. He confessed that it was a tough day for Steve Kerr and the entire locker room, emphasizing just how much Wiggins meant to the team. Hield even expressed a surprising wish that he had been the one traded instead of Wiggins, underscoring the deep connections within this team. Wiggins joined the Warriors from the Minnesota Timberwolves in 2020 and quickly adapted, transitioning from a primary scorer to a versatile and essential defensive player. He played a pivotal role in the Warriors' 2022 championship run, guarding some of the league's biggest stars during the playoffs. Now, with Butler's arrival, fans are left pondering whether the Warriors made the right choice in trading Wiggins. Butler is undoubtedly a fantastic player, but Wiggins had established a solid rapport with Curry, Thompson, and Draymond Green, chemistry that takes time to rebuild. Mark your calendars, folks. An emotional reunion is set for March 25th when the Warriors face the Miami Heat. Will Wiggins showcase that the Warriors made a mistake trading him, or will Butler prove to be the missing piece that elevates the team back to the top? Honestly, I'm torn. I want to hear your thoughts on this trade. Did the Warriors make the right decision? But wait, there's more. The Warriors might not be done reshaping their roster. Rumors are swirling that they have their eyes on Dante DiVincenzo, a former New York Knicks fan favorite known for his sharpshooting. After a stellar season with the Knicks, where he averaged 15.5 points per game and shot an impressive 40.1% from beyond the arc, DiVincenzo has become one of the league's most reliable shooters. The Knicks' recent trade, sending him to the Timberwolves, has stirred the pot. And now Golden State is reportedly interested in bringing him back into the fold. DiVincenzo has shown he can thrive under pressure, especially in clutch moments, which fits perfectly into Steve Kerr's system. However, acquiring him won't be a walk in the park. The Timberwolves are pleased with his performance, and there are other teams eyeing the sharpshooter as well. The Warriors will need to put together a compelling offer to make this happen. Imagine a backcourt featuring Curry and DiVincenzo together, providing a lethal perimeter attack. His ability to stretch the floor would be invaluable, especially as the Warriors look to solidify their roster for a championship run. The off-season is fast approaching, and all eyes are on the Warriors to see how they will navigate these waters. Buddy Hield recently opened up about the emotional weight of the Warriors trading Andrew Wiggins instead of him. In an interview with 95.7 The Game's Steiny and Guru, Hield expressed just how much Wiggins meant to the Golden State franchise, and how he wished it had been him getting traded instead. It's a sentiment that resonates deeply with fans who have seen Wiggins grow into a pivotal player over his 5 years with the team. Hield described the atmosphere in the Warriors' locker room on the day of the trade, highlighting the emotional turmoil it caused, especially for head coach Steve Kerr. It's hard to overstate the impact that Wiggins had on this franchise. He wasn't just another player, he was a cornerstone, a player who elevated his game during crucial moments, especially during the 2021-22 season, when he helped lead the Warriors to an NBA championship. For Hield to wish he had been the one to go instead of Wiggins speaks volumes about the respect and admiration he has for what Wiggins has achieved in Golden State. As Warriors fans, we've all seen the highs and lows of Wiggins' journey. He arrived in February 2020, initially struggling to find his footing, but then he blossomed into an all-star, and arguably the second-best player on the roster during that championship run. That leap in performance was monumental, and it solidified his place in Warriors lore. However, we also can't ignore the personal challenges he faced that impacted his game in the seasons that followed. Now, with the Warriors opting to trade Wiggins to the Miami Heat. As part of the Jimmy Butler deal, the decision seems to reflect a strategic move aimed at revitalizing the team after a rocky start to the season. The Warriors are sitting at 6th in the Western Conference with a 38-28 record, and they've looked significantly better since Butler joined the squad, boasting a stunning 13-1 record in games he's played. But here's where it gets complicated. Do I think this was the right move? Honestly, I'm torn. Losing Wiggins was tough. For many of us, he was more than just a player. He was a fan favorite who embodied resilience and determination. Yet, the Warriors have been on a roll since the trade, and it's hard to argue against success. Butler brings a new dynamic to the team, and if this translates into championship contention, it might just validate the decision to part ways with Wiggins. But as fans, we also have to grapple with the emotional aspect of letting go of a player who gave so much to this franchise. Looking ahead, what does this mean for the Warriors? They've made a bold statement with this trade, emphasizing that they are in win-now mode. But can they maintain this momentum? Can they mesh Butler's skill set with the existing roster to make a deep playoff run? The stakes are incredibly high, and our hopes as fans are intertwined with every game played from here on out. And you, what do you think? Was trading Wiggins the right call, or do you think the Warriors should have held on to him a bit longer? I want to hear your opinions down below. This is a pivotal moment for our team, and your voice matters in this discussion. If you're as passionate about the Golden State Warriors as I am, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on all the latest news and insights. Don't forget to activate the notification bell to get all the latest updates. Let's keep this conversation going and see where this season takes us.